In a typical scenario of daylight savings, when you want to connect up many lights on the periphery of a room or a building to a common sensor, there can be occasions when a lot of lights are connected to one sensor and there are many virtual connection lines on the TerOpta GEM GUI. But we still want to connect them up because we want to save energy. So in this example, there are two lights connected to a light sensor, and if we wanted to remove those lines whilst retaining the connectivity, the way to do that is to use something we call a sensor channel. So to create a sensor channel, we go into Manager mode, we click on the sensor that we want to create the channel for, and you can see that on the control panel the channel button has become active. It's very similar to creating a group with outputs, only this is for the analog inputs. So with the channel button active, we have these plus and minus buttons here. If I click on the plus button, a number appears between the two buttons, and I can advance and select which channel I want to create. So in this instance, let's create channel 4. So with 4 present there on the control panel, I just click on the channel button. Now what's happened now is that the virtual connection lines between the light sensor and these two lights have disappeared. But on the sensor icon and on each of the light icons, I now have a green dot in a particular position. And that dot color and the dot position will be different depending on the channel chosen. So by comparing the sensor dot with the dots on the lights, I can see which channel each light is connected to. And very often there'll only be one channel in a building, but there is provision for several. If I want to remove the channel, I click on the light again, on the sensor again, sorry. I go on the minus button, reduce down through the numbers until I get a dash, and then just hit the channel button again, and the dots disappear and the virtual connections come back.